Most of our assets are in very rural locations where the standard of living isn't that high. And we have an opportunity to elevate, to improve that standard of living. Better health facilities, better education facilities, better opportunities in terms of bringing up the standard of living in these rural locations. And so it's something that we have a unique opportunity to deliver these benefits to society as a whole, especially in its rural locations.
The gold mining industry is doing substantial work to support the UN Sustainable Development Goals across all of the SDGs. I think there are three key areas of focus. First is the implementation of responsible mining policies to ensure that there's no harm for people and the environment. Secondly, creating shared value and shared benefits for employees, host communities, host governments, as well as business partners and shareholders. Thirdly, strategic and transparent engagement with governments on not only paying royalties and taxes, but also supporting national SDG priorities, national development policies, and progressive policy reform.
The Chinese gold industry actually has done a lot of job in this area to support the local communities, and also to help to also provide the charity programs to support the underdeveloped areas.
The World Gold Council's report on the SDGs gives a very comprehensive overview of the industry's contribution to the SDGs. You can see in the report that it profiles 22 companies and their contribution in 23 countries. And what we notice is that there are very few of the SDGs that the industry cannot contribute to. So the potential contribution is significant.
Well, in my experience, the gold mining industry can have a positive impact on virtually all of the SDGs, the Sustainable Development Goals. In Golden Star, our malaria prevention programs have reduced the total number of malaria cases in our business by a whopping 500% over the last decade. And that obviously has fantastic flow-on impacts for our personnel, for our business, and for the sustainability of gold mining at large.
The fact is that mining companies generally, especially those that operate in developing countries, are an incredible force in driving the SDGs. In many of these areas that we operate in, there may be very few alternate industries, and so we can be that catalyst for development. As a matter of fact, it might be shorter for us to look at the SDGs that we won't impact.
Gold is an important and widely used industrial metal, and it's something we all rely on a daily basis without realising it often. For example, the device you're watching this contains gold, as do most of the electronic systems which are now part of our daily lives. Gold really helps to drive connectivity in society, and its reliability puts it at the heart of safety critical applications, particularly in the transport industry.
In addition to the role it's played for generations as a store of value, gold, the metal, also has unique chemistry that makes it indispensable in a range of technology applications that are going to support our transition to a low carbon economy, and in particular in the use for renewables. Gold's also used in mission critical aspects of electronics, of space technology, in a range of technological applications that are improving lives of people across the world.